Hey Aquarius, what's up? All right, super sorry. So Aquarius, I started off with your reading and the mic went off. Okay, so I'm going to go about it again. So Aquarius, what I'm getting out here is that in the past, I do see a lot of you had clarity about a situation. I feel there was an unexpected change that came into your life, Aquarius. There was a situation that you have been overthinking of, so for a lot of you, it was like, how can I move on from this person? Or how could I do this? How could I do that? Either you were hesitant or reluctant on moving towards a new situation, or hesitant and reluctant on moving on from a situation. But I see you as you very, very successfully did it. You embraced the change, you embraced the opportunity that you got into your life in the past, and you chose to turn your back to a situation. Okay. I wouldn't really promise that you moved on from a situation, but I feel definitely there was some kind of enlightenment that happened, okay, on your side. Whoever you were dealing with, okay, I feel this is someone out here who was constantly rocking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, constantly beating themselves up for whatever mistake they did in the past with you. I feel this was someone who realized that they made the biggest mistake of their life by letting you go, or by choosing someone else over you, or by not prioritizing you. Now I see this person out here wanting to bring in justice and wanting to get into a stable relationship with you, wanting to build with you from scratch. But in order for them to do all of this, they're first going to have to take accountability for their actions. They're going to have to take action towards you. They're going to have to come in with an apology. They're going to have to reach out to you. But all that is going to include them being able to take responsibility for the consequences. Anything can happen if they contact you, right? It can go south. It can do well. You guys can get back. You guys can never get back. You tell them you're with someone else. Anything can happen. Okay. So they're not ready for that anything to happen. They just want the best possible outcome. Okay. Um, Now, in the current situation, I see a lot of you impulsively moving forward. Okay. It's almost like you're no longer waiting for this person to come back to you. I see you moving forward, but I see you moving forward with an opportunity that may seem to be very, very small, but it looks very, very significant. I see a lot of you wanting to learn more about your new life, wanting to learn more about a new person. Yes, I see you as a little guarded. I see you as a little closed off. I see you as in that little bit of self protection mode. But overall, there's a strong sense of, I can make this reality happen. I can do whatever I want. So it's a very strong sense of be feeling like Superman, Superwoman. You feel you can do whatever you want. Okay, so you're kind of going to move forward. Some of you are delegating responsibilities. Some of you are sharing your load, because you know that in order for you to move on from a situation out here, you're going to probably want to meet new people that is going to help you release yourself from the past. So a lot of you could be talking to new people and letting those people help you to release the past load. Some of you may be moving into a new relationship. Others of you are just trying to make new friends or open up to new friends. Now, while you're doing this in the current situation, your person out here is trying to stay as hopeful as possible. Okay, but with hope, not hopeful. Sorry, they're trying to be as patient as possible. I do feel this person out here in the current situation is still nurturing and giving to situations that are not making them happy. It's so this one out here is staying in a fruitless situation right now, and they're choosing to do it on a conscious level. That's probably because they have some kind of emotional dependency attached to that situation. Okay, and they feel safe. Something out here feels safe. Okay, so I see there is a dependency out here. Okay, so right now they're trying to convince themselves that they're happy where they are and they don't need to move anywhere. They don't need to come towards you. They're literally trying to avoid the obvious, and the obvious is that they are not happy where they are. So either they're in a bad connection or overall just a bad situation, but they choose to stay where they are. They're just trying to take more time and trying to avoid a conversation out here with you, or trying to avoid a breakthrough. In the near future, I do see that there is finally some kind of strong forward movement from your side. I see a lot of willpower and determination on your side to move forward from a situation. Okay. I see you as guarded. A lot of you, I see you as, I don't see you as defensive and paranoid, but I do see you as guarded. I see you as standing strong. I see you as learning your lessons. And I see you as, you know what, I'm not going to repeat the past mistakes. You've learned from your lessons. You're choosing to cut shit off from your life. You're choosing to move towards either someone who is very stable, secure, committed, or you're choosing to move towards a more stable person or a situation in your life. Okay. And I think you're successfully moving forward without getting any closure or without wanting to have any closure from this person. Your person out here, I feel, is very hopeful that eventually you both will be able to have a relationship. Okay. They're very hopeful that you both will be able to one day come together. All right. But again, it's just trying to wish upon a star and like hoping, wishing, praying that things will work out between you and them one day, but not really doing much. They're still not prioritizing this relationship. In order for them to prioritize, they need to choose their priority, which is taking action towards you, but that's not their priority. Maybe their priority still is being materialistic, being greedy, or just being in their comfort zone. They feel tied. This person feels bonded to a situation. Okay, they feel like, oh my god, what is it going to be like if I choose to leave that situation and move towards the unknown out here, or move towards Aquarius. Okay, so they're just choosing to stay where they are, even though they hope to have a relationship with you someday. They're constantly in imbalance. Okay. As the best possible outcome, I feel there is this ex out here who wants to come towards you very, very slowly, but they're still not being able to make the right choice. Okay, because this person out here wants to come towards you, but they don't have enough confidence within themselves. So for a lot of you, dealing with someone who's too slow, in order for them to come towards you a little more faster, they're going to have that inner strength. They're going to have to swallow their pride and ego in order to come towards you correctly. They're going to have to be open to having that vulnerable conversation with you. Okay, but for some reason they're not being able to do it. They could be holding on to fear of getting hurt, or they could be holding on to some kind of clear communication out here. Okay, whatever it is, they're still holding on to their comfort zone. Yeah, they're too slow to come towards you. They're probably not even moving as the best possible outcome. Okay, they're watching you from a distance. They see you as very confident. They see you someone who's got their life together. But again, they're being very fake and phony, trying to act like they are the best. Yeah, I just overall see a lot of pride and ego. They're overall very, very prideful to admit that they miss you, whereas you're moving forward. Okay.